Hello and welcome back to another opening video. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Today we'll be opening easy clues in the hope of getting flared trousers for our master clue, medium clues to see if we can see anything cool like ranger boots, and hard clues for all the general alchables and any mega rares. We're also opening Brimstone keys for the last piece of mystic that we're after, which is the dusk boots, as well as all the other just general loot. And we're also opening Larren's keys for the general loot and the hopes of snagging any of the Dagenhide robe pieces. So yeah, quite a big opening, over 1,000 openings between the keys and the clues, so hope you enjoyed the video. So this is the master clue step we have. It's on the last step. We need flared trousers. We've got 275 easies, some mediums and hards as well, just to make the opening a bit interesting. Let's get into it. So we're currently sat at 500 collection log spots, so we're going to see what we get to that to in the end. Already got one of the big items, the Team Cape X, or Skulls, whichever one that is. Hope if any other Team Capes, anything rare, maybe even a Monk gold piece, but I'm not expecting any of it, so let's see how this goes. So we're down to our last 50-ish clues with nothing really of note until we actually got the Monk G robe bottoms, which is a 1 in 14,040, which is basically a mega rare from an easy clue. People go so dry looking for any of these pieces, so kind of crazy that we got one. Yep, we got another one 4 clues later. To put it in perspective, someone here went 11,000 easy clues trying to get one. And we got 2 in about 5 clues. So down to the last 10 clues. Nothing. No flared trousers, which is very disappointing. Gonna quickly crack open these elites because you never get anything good. Okay, there's one good thing. We actually got 3 uniques in 8 clues, which is kind of insane. This is the medium log. We've got everything we need, but can't beat opening a few mediums. Let's see what we get. We are after the Bandos cloak for the clue step. So quite disappointing to get an Armadillo one, but we've got the Holy Sandals, which are always cool to see. No Ranger boots though. And there's the Ranger boots, 30 odd mil, crazy. And that's all for the mediums. Now for the hards, we're looking for anything mega rare ideally. any of the DI'd shields because I've been getting grief for the longest time that I got one and he hasn't. We're also after the Bandos plate to go with the Bandos cloak we didn't get for the clue step. And there's the shield, so I can finally stop getting grief that I've got one and he hasn't. And we got the Bandos chestplate, so we need to obviously get the BGS and the Bandos cloak. And another shield. Always good to see them. Coming up now to the last 10 hard clues, and we didn't get anything. No mega rares, which is not great, but oh well, can't moan too much. Now it's after the Mystic Dust Boots, we've got everything else. We're very lucky here, so I'm not expecting to get it, but you know, you never know, hopefully. Last 10 keys, and the only unique we've seen up to now is a broken Hasta. Look at all them seeds though. So good, this place. Last 2. No boots, so I'll have to carry on with that. We did manage to stack up 20 master clues. I'm not going to bore you by doing them all, but I'll pop back and show you how many we actually ended up with. We can obviously do them all. So out of 20 clues, we got 6. Expecting not much because master clues are pretty hard to get unique, but here we go. Yeah, we got the sickest one, the Anguish Ornament Kit. Very jealous. Look at this neck, it's so cool, look at that. Now for the fun one, the Larren's keys. Did them in intervals of 25. Yeah, just didn't want to see a PK. Didn't want to lose any of these, so thought we'll play safe. This is the run to the boat. Very easy. I didn't like that the sun was at the agility thing. This is where we're going to go with any PK shot because they can't get us, or so I thought. You'll see that later. Maybe. Who knows? One thing I didn't know about Larren's keys is anyone walking past as you're opening it will get a notification in the box, so just be careful when you're doing this. I did not know that until we did this big opening. Round 2, another 25 keys. No luck so far. We got a bit brave because Wilderness is dead, so we thought we'd bring 50 with us, see what happens. And there's the first piece, probably the best one, behind the legs maybe, top and legs. One thing we did get worried about at this point is it did ping my CC, which we were hoping that none of them would see and maybe come and chance their arm. Well, another 50 keys coming in, we'll see if we get this back. Hopefully no one shows. No one showed. Another 50 keys, we're getting brave again. And unfortunately a dupe top, which again pinned the CC, and as you can see someone did come. Now I'm not sure if it was someone from there, but we saw no one up until this point. Come up here, safe. You can never get hit from up here, you just give them a load of grief. One thing I didn't know about this place though, I thought this was safe. They can go up the other side. Didn't know they could hit you, so this was a bit scary, but we did get the log out. Someone else showed as well. Did get the log out, came back about half an hour later. That was cut funny, so it looked like I carried on. We did wait half an hour before they came. Those two guys, funny enough, actually stayed for about 20 minutes chatting to me on my ult. Yeah, they just ended up fighting. Fun to watch. And there's the hat. Again, it pings the Discord, so we were a bit nervous. Let's just try and power through and get this done as quickly as possible. And unbelievably, we got the full set in the same inventory with one duplicate, which is absolutely insane. Look, as you can see, the CC are going mad. three pieces in the same inventory was just absolutely ridiculous. Kind of makes up for the things we got a bit unlucky on, and no mega rares, no flared trousers, no dusk pieces. So really cool to see this. Look how good this is. Shame it's not very good stat wise, but it does look good. So obviously we went back and secured it. We didn't want to risk having to maybe get another piece and risk losing it. We got PK'd. So just finishing off this trip. Just for anyone who's wondering, I'm manually putting the loot in the looting bag. The reason for that is if we got any more Dagenhai or any in the first place, if we were straight in the looting bag and we got PK'd, you lose it regardless of the value. We want to make sure we're keeping that, so at least I can monitor what we're getting, actually gets tracked properly, and we can protect the Dagenhai. And now this is the last 50 keys. Can't complain with this opening whatsoever. It's been amazing. The general loot in itself is just insane. But yeah, we got very lucky with the Dagenhai pieces. And another hat, just for good measure. Last 10 keys, and we'll show you a breakdown of all the loot. And we make it back with no problems whatsoever. So we didn't lose a single key, which is good. We saw one PK. Technically two, but only one kind of kicked off with us. Five pieces of Dagenhai, which is just ridiculous. Such a nice looking set. I wish it was good or useful in place. I think Aram's is slightly better. These are the stats if you want to pause and have a look at them. 3% magic damage is pretty cool. And we're going to do a breakdown now of all the loot. So Larren's keys, we got 44.8 mil. Master clues, we got 8.3 mil. That was mainly the anguish. Brimstone keys was 38.5 mil. Hard clues 42 mil. Medium clues 41mm, but that is mostly the Ranger boots. And finally the Elite, 2.5mm for go out then. And the easy clues we got 10.7mm, so good haul overall. So 275 easies, 100 mediums, 330 hards, 8 elite, 6 masters, 350 brimstones and 275 Larren's keys. We earned just short of 188mm, which is absolutely insane. I hope you liked the video. Leave a comment, like, any other ideas what you might want to see or do. Tempted to try and do an opening on another account where I get 600 beginners, 500 easies, yada yada, and get the 6 milestones maybe. Let me know if you want to see it. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.